My name is Werner Puchert, and this is Finding Frequency. As much as I get absorbed into my work, I always have this negative feeling in the back of my head that I need to think about the next episode. And today is just one of those days again. What can I say? I have a few topics in mind, but I think there's something important I need to address first. Probably one of the most important things in my mind at the moment. You see, we've been talking about the pandemic for a long time here. In fact, I'm around 168 episodes into this podcast. Not that this podcast was entirely dedicated to a pandemic. As I mentioned before, this is really my little time capsule for my son one day. And it just happened to have a pandemic. And then later on, gigantic riots. 2020 has indeed been a very eventful year. But something I can really say about it that I've been blessed with is that we have kind of been untouched by a lot of these topics up to this point. And as I want to be really honest here and really document all my experiences, but then also respect the privacy of others, I also wanted to share the fact that a couple of days ago, I heard that someone in our close relation has contracted COVID-19. I must admit, when I first heard that, I was totally shocked. But then my rationale kicked in. It was bound to happen. Not that this person wasn't responsible. In fact, this exact person is overly responsible when it comes to these kind of things. We will be touched by this. It's inevitable. It's too big not to be touched by it. Of course, I'm also encouraged by how this person is handling it, and we are encouraging this person. We are standing by this person's side. And of course, there's also this weird curiosity, because I think all of us kind of know that this is a fate that might be bestowed on us too. So we want to know what to do, how to handle it, because it's such a huge unknown. And then finally, I'm encouraged by the fact that this person and the immediate family is taking the necessary steps to stay safe and be in quarantine, and then take it one day at a time. Fight this. I think I'll leave it here for now, because it's really not about me, and I have way too much to learn about this topic still. And once again, like I mentioned yesterday, it's about this person and the immediate family dealing with the situation. I think the only thing we can do is to continue to keep our eye out and not forget that this thing is still out there. There's some serious things going on, and it's so easy to get distracted by the day-to-day, about what we need to get done today and in an hour's time. Remember, there's still a pandemic out there, and we need to be careful. Thanks for listening.